guys, so I'm out here on my heavy bag. Gotta do a drill real quick to work on weight management, also athletic performance, and just kind of refine my boxing and Muay Thai on my left stance, and refine my John Fong Kung Fu and Kali Extrema on my right stance. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, now got my gloves. Obviously this is about 120 pounds, so definitely gotta protect my hands. Also got the band, so for athletic performance, this is known as the frontal plane of movement or lateral movement. So this band can generate more resistance, so that when I don't have the band, I should be able to have a little bit more agility, more pop, more spring in my step. So power per se. Now, I will say this on a more of a medical exercise, post-rehab setting. I like to put the band above my knees, reduces torque tension on my kneecap itself where the ACL is. So for those who might be putting their bands below their knees, I mean, I'm 38 and I want to train for another 20, 30 years, so I'm gonna do everything I can to kind of manage so that I can keep training and still keep my joints in check. Because I don't know about you, but I think we'll always get one set of knees until we get total knee replacement. I don't want total knee replacement. Okay, so here's the thing. Drill is pretty simple. My instructor, past one, had me doing various drills like this where you stay on the outside. So outside is anything where I cannot touch this heavy bag. So if I'm on the outside, I can be a little bit more relaxed on my shoulders. So imagine you're sparring for 3 minutes. I mean, you can't just be super tight, especially with me. My shoulders get tired pretty quickly sometimes. So my instructor told me, like, look, use your feet. This round, stay loose. If you're too far away from your opponent to hit you, drop your arms, but bounce, move. So this round is dedicated to a lot of leg work, a lot of movement. So no flat-footedness the whole time you're here. The other thing is you're gonna do a lot of advanced retreats or in and outs. And the only thing you're throwing is a jab. You're gonna do a single jab, double jab, triple jab. You see? Now you can go, now I'm kind of limited with the kind of equipment I have out here. I can't go 360 around the bag, and I don't want to clip these heavy pieces and, you know, sprain an ankle. So I do what I can to not always go straight in and out. As you can tell, the yellow tape's right here. So, you know, I just boom, and then now, see, I can't reach it. So the bag can't reach me or my opponent. There you go. Now, here's a stark difference between left lead and right lead. Left lead, I'm trying to establish the traditional boxer's defense, whether it be my hands are right around here, or I could go here. You know, I prefer this one, or peekaboo with Tyson made famous. So when boxing, you'll see me pull it back here and pull it tight. When I go into right lead, well, right lead, if you know anything about Extrema Kali, you don't have your knife on your chin. Your knife is right here. In John Fong Kung Fu Jeet Kune Do, you're kind of like in what's known as the Baizhong stance, and this is the Mao Sao hand, monitoring hand, kind of like a little bit of a fencing aspect to it. So my right will stay a little bit further out here, right? So I'm gonna engage the person much differently than when I'm in my boxing left lead. So just want to give you guys an understand, like, the difference between my left lead and my right lead when it comes to Baizhong versus traditional boxing or Muay Thai, right? So just kind of understand that I do a lot of different arts that I practice, and I have to understand what I'm doing when I'm switching. But again, so there's retreat, single, out, in, double, out, in, triple, out. If I'm out far enough, I can kind of relax my shoulders and my arms. But once I get in, higher guard, and moving, always move, always move. So one round I'll do all left lead, single, double, triple. And then the next round I'll switch to work on my Kali, my John Fong Kung Fu Jeet Kune Do system from Cedro Bruce Lee's system. So again, I'm in right lead, but this is the difference. I'm in my Baizhong, so my right hand's gonna be closer. It's not gonna be as tight. So I'm gonna be popping it from more of a mid-range versus all the way back here. So if I had a knife, you see, I would slice it, slice, 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 slice. You see, if I had a knife. So now you kind of see that when I train my right, it's a little bit different than when I train my left. I don't bring it all the way back in, and I'm utilizing a lot of footwork. You see, so those are things I would do. So round 1, left. Round 2, right. Round 3, left. Round 4, right. That by itself is an awesome workout, because imagine how much activation I'm getting right now just stretching this band, moving side to side, right, as I advance and retreat on the back. And again, one round, I'm just working that jab. And then switch, a little bit different here. So again, here, I was like high and compact. Here, this is more of a monitoring hand. Slice, jab, slice, slice, slice. Because I'm thinking Eskrima, Kali, or John Kwan Gung Fu. Alright, you guys, so that's gonna be my work for today. I'm gonna doubling back. Hips are burning already, but that's a good thing, because once I take this off and I'm moving, it's a lot different. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. And again, I'm just showcasing my training because I'm getting ready for a martial arts conference and seminar that I'm gonna assist my instructor, Sifu Peter, when teaching. So more to come.